Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm gonna let a few people get on first before we get started. I don't even know if anyone's on right now. Let me get this up on my Facebook page. 4 ways to make more money. Now, I said 4 ways, but we're gonna do more than 4. Let me adjust the camera so we're good. I live the life I deserve. Alright, we're gonna let a few people get on. Comment below if you're on. If you're excited, if you're ready to make more money. Bring that money into your life. Money is an amazing thing, guys. Money is a blessing. Alright, it is a blessing. That's one thing we're going to go over. The fact that money is a blessing. So we're going to give it like 3 more minutes, alright? 3 more minutes before we begin. If you guys have any questions right now, write them below. Alright, post your questions. So I can answer them at the end. Alright, post your questions below. Like I said, 3 minutes we're going to get into it, alright? 3 minutes at 1:33. Got that we at it. What song do you guys want to listen to? For the next 3 minutes, what song do you want to listen to? Let me know. I'm here to have a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Alright, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And counting. I said 4 ways, but you guys are going to get like 5 or 6 ways. Probably even more. I can't hold myself back. Alright, let me go on my Facebook so I can see the questions you guys are asking. Yeah, what up, Austin? What up, guys? What up, guys? What up, guys? Let's do it. Hold on, let me grab something. You gotta come to my side and see how we live. Let's see if I can see the questions on here while I'm on there. Look at me. Alright, this will work out good. Dance by Drake. Done Dance. Let's see. Done Dance Drake. Hang on, guys. We're getting on. We're getting on. Let's see. Done Dance by Drake. As a request. Oh, One Dance, not Done Dance. We're starting in 1 minute, alright? I'm going to see if I can get this up on my other phone so I don't have to look at the laptop for it. I never heard of this song. Nah. That's alright. I don't know, Drake's been kind of whack lately. Alright, tuning in from Norway, that's what I'm talking about. Let me just look at these questions real quick. Do you guys have any big questions? Any big questions about money right now that I can get into at the end? If not, I'll check it after. Sweet, I can look at the comments on here. Alright, so what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about money, alright? Money is amazing. Money is amazing. That's one thing that you have to understand, how good money is. Because if you think money is bad, if you think money is the root to all evil, if you think money isn't religious, and you can't have money because it's not good, then guess what's going to happen? You're never going to have money. Because those thoughts are controlling exactly what it is that you have in your life. Those thoughts that you're putting in your head. I have my pointer. It's actually a selfie stick, but I turned it into a pointer. So what we got here, you guys probably can't see this, and that's fine, because I'm going to repeat it to you anyways, from me, alright? 1, you have to change your thoughts around money. Just like I just went over. See, you can tell someone's relationship with money. Let me get into this first. You can tell how much money someone has by the amount of money that they have in. You can tell someone's relationship with money, okay? Their thoughts around money, how they feel about money, by the amount of money that they have. I can look at someone and be like, okay, that's your bank account, that's how you talk about money. I bet you have this much money in your bank account. You need to change those thoughts. You need to change those thoughts. Change your thoughts around money. So if you think money is the root to all evil, if you think money is bad, if you think money is horrible, if you think money's hard to make, then it's always going to be hard to make. If you think money is evil, then you're never going to want to make money because subconsciously you're sabotaging yourself. So you need to get that out of your head. You have to understand that money is amazing. The more money that you have, the more people you will be able to help. the more you will be able to help yourself. God wants you to have money because then you're able to serve everyone else that much more when you have money. You will be able to serve people that much more. The people that have money, Bill Gates, he's the richest person in the world. You know how many people he's able to serve? Do you think he would be able to do that if he didn't have money? Do you think he'd be able to do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you have to understand that money is good. Money is amazing. Get that through your head, how good and how amazing money is. People shy away from money. People don't like to talk about money. People don't like to bring money up. Oh no, I don't want to talk about money. Money's amazing. Get that through your head. Get that through your head. Moving on to number 2. How much has money helped you in your life, all right? How much has money helped you in your life? I want you to think back to your life, and even right now, how much money has benefited you? How much money has benefited you? When you understand this, when you're able to come to a conclusion of how much money has helped you in your life, what you have because of money, you will then accept how good money is. You will accept how good money is. So what you have to do, you have to make a list of 10 things, minimum, 10 things, 10 ways, 10 things, 10 ways money has provided for you, okay? 10 ways money has provided for you to make your life better. When you look at that, this is going to slowly change your relationship with money. And as you change your relationship with money, more money is going to come into your life. It's crazy how it happens. It's so insane. Now, I started off trying all these different courses, right? All these different gurus doing all these different things. Let me try like these SEO courses, these Facebook marketing courses, try all this stuff. And nothing ever worked. Nothing ever worked. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I would be working harder, working my ass off. Working my ass off. It was harder than anyone else around me works. I was working 24/7. Not 24/7, but you know what I mean. Going as hard as I could, but no, I was looking at my bank account at night before I put my head down on my pillow, look at my bank account and think, wow, I don't have any more money in it. I have less money. I didn't make any more money today. I'm working harder, but I'm not making more money. Why? Why? Then I realized it's this right here. It's your mindset. When you get that right around money, that's when it begins to pour into your life. So again, number 2, is I want you to write down how money has helped you in your life. How has money helped you in your life? This is going to help you come to an understanding, a conclusion of how good money is. How good money is. All right? Number 3, you need to be happy when you are paying for things. Now, you may think, oh, this is just mindset stuff. No, this is the stuff that really matters. Everything that we're going over right now is what will begin to pour money into your life. You can be like everyone else, chasing money, chasing all these external factors. Oh, this is how you make money, this is how you make money. And not make anything. Keep doing that. You can try. You can be a competitor, or you can be a creator. All right? So we're turning you into a creator. So again, be happy when you're paying for things, all right? Majority of people are not happy when they are paying for things. You give up money, you pay for something, you pay a bill, you pay for food, maybe you go out to eat, and people are always like, oh, I lost that much money. I have that lack mentality, that poverty mentality. And if you continue to have that poverty mentality, that lack mentality, that's what you're going to get in your life. Your wishes, so your thoughts are your wishes, okay? And God, universal power, whatever you believe in, is the genie. Your wish is its command. So every single thing that you're putting into your head, if you think of lack of money, oh, I have less money now, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get more of that in your life. So you're going to get more situations to take money away from you. When you're paying for something, be happy that you're paying for it. Be happy. Think about that, all right? If you're paying for a service, let's say you're paying a bill, an electric bill. Think to how grateful you are to have electricity in your life. How grateful are you to have that electricity in your life, to have that service in your life? And be thankful that you're actually able to spend money, that you have the money to spend on that. What if you didn't have electricity? What if you didn't have running water? What if you didn't have that? You're able to use your money. Money is just a currency of trade. People tie so much around money. It's just a currency of trade. So be thankful and be happy when you're paying for things. Once you have this feelings of gratitude, of thankfulness around money, more reasons, more ways, more opportunities for money to come into your life will begin to come into your life. Be thankful and always be happy for money, no matter what. No matter what the situation is. If you're paying a toll booth, this is one thing I started doing, all right? When I pay a toll booth, a big one. One time I was going to Connecticut, there was like $30 toll booths. And I was like, all right, this kind of whatever. And then as I paid the toll booth, I thought, I'm saving people's lives. I'm donating this money to save people's lives. That was the thought that went through my head. As crazy as it sounds, but they use that money to fix roads, correct? They use that money to fix roads, whatever else they do with it. So they're helping other people. So the money that I paid for that toll was actually helping people. And when I could be grateful that I'm paying this money to help people, that's when everything begins to change. That's when the money begins to come into your life more and more. But if I gave that money, I was like, oh, this sucks. This is ridiculous. Oh, I gotta pay $30 for a toll. These are crazy. It wasn't 30, it was like $15. But these are crazy. These are insane tolls. What's gonna happen? One, I'm gonna feel bad about it the whole rest of the day. Two, it's gonna cause less money to come into my life. I'm gonna be blocking out the money. That's what you do when you have these negative thoughts around money. You are blocking it out. Before I get into that, I think I have a thing on here. All right, stop blocking out money, okay? Stop blocking out money. You have to come to a conclusion, okay? You have to realize that there is just as much money in this world for you as there is oxygen for you to breathe. Realize that. Think about that. I'm going to repeat that one more time. There is just as much money in this world for you as there is oxygen for you to breathe. Breathing is a choice, correct? So is receiving money. We are all blocked out to receiving money. And this is because step number one, our thoughts, our beliefs around money. We block it out. There's abundance in this world. You have to get this abundant mentality. There is so much money in this world circulating everywhere at every given moment, but you're not open to receiving it. You're blocking it out. You're not letting it come into your life. You're not letting the money come into your life. It wants to come into your life. It's waiting for you. And as soon as you're able to take these blocks away, as soon as you're able to open up, that's when the money will begin to start pouring into your life. But you have to understand that you are blocking it all out right now. You are blocking out all of your money. Stop blocking it out. It is all waiting for you. It is all waiting for you. And once you do get rid of these blocks, once you do open up and and you're capable of receiving money, that's when you'll be like, holy shit, where was this money my whole entire life? It's just flooding into me. That happened to me. Like I said, I was trying all these different courses, trying all these different things, and I started getting my mindset right. Started focusing on that. I watched The Secret. That was the first thing I watched. I watched it 7 days in a row, and I was like, all right, this mindset stuff's real. So I got into that, and I was like, wow, this is insane. And as soon as I became open to receiving money, the money just started pouring in. Just started pouring in. It's insane how fast it happens. Let me go through the questions real quick. Actually, I'll finish off, and then I'll look at all of them, all right? Next. This one's powerful, all right? This one is powerful. This is one of the most powerful things that you can do. And it is, hang on. Oh, wait, before I go into that one, all right? I want you to get clear. Get clear on your vision. Get clear on your purpose. Get clear on your definite purpose. When you are clear on your definite purpose, on your vision in life, that's when the opportunities will begin to come into your life. And what else will pour into your life when you're clear on this, when you're clear on what you want? The money. The money will continue to pour in. And another thing that you can do is get clear on the amount of money that you want. Okay? When you're able to focus, see, and visualize, and actually feel yourself with this money, feel yourself in that occupation, feel yourself with that career, feel yourself with that lifestyle that you want, that's when the highest powers, the universal powers, God, that's when they pick up on that, and they can sense that. And the higher your desires, the higher your feelings are around it, the faster the opportunities, the events, the circumstances, the faster these things will come into your life. This has to do with the law of attraction. The faster it will come into your life. You're literally attracting it, your vibrations, your frequencies, what you're putting off. So again, if you're thinking lack of money, I don't have any money, poverty mentality, those are your vibrations. That's a frequency that you're giving off, and that's what you're receiving more of. That's what you're receiving more of. So we need to change that frequency, change those vibrations. All right, so get clear on what it is that you want. Focus on that, visualize that, put faith into that, and you will then begin to receive more and more of it. All right, and the next one, which is extremely important. Extremely important. I always put this one off. I was doing it to an extent, but not to the extent that I should have been doing it to. All right? Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. It is extremely important. We have this strong feeling around money, right? Oh, money is so sacred, this, that. When you actually invest in yourself, invest in your future, invest in your brain, guess what? That's a commitment that you're making. And when you make that commitment, that's you fully believing and fully having faith in yourself. Fully having faith. So my question to you is, how much belief and how much faith do you have in yourself? Answer that below. How much belief and faith do you have in yourself? I want you to answer that question. How much belief and how much faith do you have in yourself? A lot or a little? Write it below. A lot or a little? I want you to comment, okay? A lot or a little? I can check it on here. I want to see what you guys say. I'm stopping right now. How much belief and faith do you have in yourself? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? How much belief and faith? I don't know. I can't check on there. Whatever. You guys got the point. All right, so how much belief and faith do you have in yourself? You can tell how much belief and faith someone has in themselves by how much they invest in themselves. If you tell me you really believe in yourself, you really have faith in yourself, you know you're going to succeed, you know you can do it, and then you look at how much you invest in yourself and it's less than $5,000, less than $4,000, less than $3,000. Let's say $2,000, right? We'll cap it off there. If it's less than $2,000 that you invested in yourself, invested in your brain, invested in your mind, that means you really don't have faith and you don't believe in yourself. Because if you had strong faith and strong belief in yourself, if you knew you were going to succeed, if you knew you were going to make more money, why wouldn't you be investing in yourself? Why wouldn't you be investing in yourself? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you hold back from the knowledge that you can be gaining? From time traveling. Time traveling. You can become a time traveler by learning from the people that you want to learn from that will help you succeed. I always put this off, right? I was investing in courses, spending $100, $200, $300 here and there. But I always put off investing in a coach. I was scared. It was a lot of money. All right? I always put off investing in a coach. It was a lot of money, but it's not, okay? When you take these risks, when you know you're going to succeed, when you have faith in yourself, you're just going to do it. So my first coach was $2,500. I was scared at first, right? I was $60,000 in debt from school. So I went to college for 2 years. I was nervous, I was scared, but I did it because everyone said to do it. And I wasn't getting to where I wanted to go. I was running in circles, I was running side to side. I wasn't getting to where I wanted to go. I wasn't succeeding the way I wanted to succeed. I was working harder and harder and not achieving success. But as soon as I made that first investment, boom, things started skyrocketing. So you know what I did at that point? It's like, damn, I got to invest in another coach. $5,000. Boom! Things started skyrocketing. I have 2 coaches right now. It is so powerful when you invest in yourself because that is a commitment that you are making. And it's crazy. It's like God, the universe, the higher powers, they pick up on that right away. And when you make that investment in yourself, you make that money back, boom, like that. Like that. Like that. And then 10x, 20x, 30x. You take yourself from here, down here. Actually, we're going to put you down here. You take yourself from here, where you may be right now, to here. Alright? You go all the way up there, and it happens fast because you're gaining the right knowledge. And make sure you are investing in the right stuff. Okay? Now, you can invest in all these different courses that are like all these different tactics and whatever courses, but they may not get you anywhere because you don't have this right. That's what I was doing. I was investing in all these courses, but I didn't have my mindset right. I did not have my mindset right. And once I started investing in my mindset and things that are going to help my mind, what happened? Things took off. Things took off. So you may be investing in yourself right now, but you may be investing in the wrong stuff. Invest in your brain. Invest in your mind, and things will continue to take off. It is amazing, amazing how abundant this world is, how much money is actually waiting for you, and how much money actually pours into your life. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. So stop putting these blocks. I got to do this to make money. I got to do this to make money. I got to do this to make money. No, you need to change this to make money. And as soon as you change this, the money will begin pouring into your life. The money will begin pouring into your life. Pouring into your life. Another thing that I do is I have a dollar bill, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it. A dollar bill up here. I'll give you a few more strategies, okay? A few more tactics. Little things that you can do. A dollar bill. And on it, I have a piece of paper. And take to it is, thank you for all the money that I've been giving throughout my life. Okay? So this is me being able to reflect on how much money has helped me throughout my life. That was one of the steps we went over. But when you have that in front of you every single day, it is so damn powerful. When you're able to look at that and be like, and just remember and feel and be thankful for all the money that you've been given throughout your life, that's when the money continues to pour into your life. That's when the money continues to pour into your life. And then a check, okay? So write yourself a check. Write yourself a check and write yourself a time frame. A time frame for when you want to receive this money. Jim Carrey did this, actually. I think it was $10 million, and he wrote acting services rendered. He had no idea how he was going to make the money. He wasn't even an actor at this point, or he was like a small-time person. And he had a date on it, and right before that day, he got a call to be in the movie Liar Liar, and he made that $10 million that he wrote on the check. This is you putting this faith and belief and rewiring your subconscious mind to actually understand that there is abundance, that there is money waiting for you, that there's so much damn money out there. And one thing that I have, I actually just opened this up, so I wanted to let you guys know. An elite inner circle, okay? I'm opening this up to more people now. I have it open just to my private clients right now. My private personal clients who are kicking ass. I will be posting testimonials. If any of you guys are watching this right now, let us know that you're on here. You guys are killing it, changing every single aspect of their life. But the elite inner circle, I'm going to be opening up. And just write me a message if you're interested, all right? I don't want to talk about that on here, but write me a message if you're interested in Elite Inner Circle, all right? This is going to change it. We're going to do money mapping, money map, something that we have in there, different ways to change your mindset around money, different ways to bring more money, more freedom, more love, more happiness into your life, all right? What do you guys think of that? So those are six steps, 7 steps, 7 strategies, all right? Like I said, your mindset is the most important thing that you have. You can try all these different tactics. You can join all these different freaking companies. You can do whatever the hell you want to do, but you're not going to receive the money that you want to receive. You're not going to be happy with it. You're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to have the abundance in your life until you get your mind right. Until you get your mind right. Until you get that right. What are some questions you guys have? I'm going to check it right now. Actually, let me check on this phone. What are some questions you guys have? What do you got? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? There you go, Travis. Travis is in it. Travis is a personal client. He's killing it. He's killing it right now. He's actually the Millennial Money Coach. So check him out. Travis Johnson. Let's see. Where are these questions at? I can't see them. I could only see like 4 of them. Let me see. Alright, we got bum 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 bum. Let's go, let's do it. Let me turn the music on for this. Alright, just so we keep jamming. Keep the vibes going, you know what I mean? What did you guys think of that? Alright. Alright, what questions we got? Let's do it, let's get it. Done, Dance by Drake. What up, sup? Tune in from Norway. So I'm talking about Aerosmith back and saddle. Yeah, how do you do? How do you make yours? How do I make my money? How do I make my money? I help people understand the power that they have. I help people understand a power that 99% of people don't use, and that's the power of their mind, okay? I do it through coaching, through different programs and products that I have out. That's how I make my money. I was called to do this stuff. It's amazing. I love it. I love every second of it. Tune in from Kenya. That's what I'm talking about. How to make more money through a personal brand. How to make more money through a personal brand. So how are you trying? What kind of company do you have? What business do you have? What are you trying to do? There's different ways, different strategies in order to stand out in front of others, okay? In order to become the authority figure so people come to you. So people come to you for the advice. But you need to become an authority figure. You need to become that person that everyone wants to come to. Everyone's like, this guy's an expert. I need to learn about money mindset. I'm going to George Wohar. Hell yeah, you are. You're coming right to me, right? I need to learn about how to change my mindset, how to attract and bring anything in my life. I'm going to George Wohar. I want the best damn life ever. I'm going to George Wohar. So Thomas, you want to become that person for whatever field that you're in. You want them to say, I'm going to freaking Thomas for this shit. Because he's the man. He knows what he's talking about. 100%. I can do all things. Yes, you can, Dominic. You can do everything, my man. Everything. Boom. What did you start to make a good... What did you start to... When did I start to make a good salary? When did I really start? So, I wasn't making the money that I wanted to make, okay? Then I started focusing on money mindset. I was like, what's the problem, all right? There's a thing called money mindset. Let me look into this. Let me do some more research into this. Now, as I started to do more research into money mindset, that's when the money started coming in. When I started applying different things, I actually have a book that you guys should definitely get. I have this phone on a book stack right now, so it might be under this phone. The Science of Getting Rich. You can listen to it on YouTube, okay? Listen to The Science of Getting Rich, and that's going to change your mindset around money. It's going to start to help you bring all the money that you want into your life. Lot, man. Pure faith now, man. Yes. Artwork sold through new... That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. If you start all over again, what would be the first thing you would invest in? My freaking brain. Invest in my mindset. I would invest in coaches to help me elevate my mindset, to take my mindset to the next level. Because again, my first big investment was actually college, but we don't really look at that as an investment because it seems like the money's not real at that point because it's like loans and stuff. Then I invested in all these little courses, all these different things. The first thing I would make sure to invest in was something based on my mindset, to get my mindset right. Because now I know that's the most important thing that there is. The most important thing that there is. And once you get that right, everything else becomes so much simpler in this world. Everything becomes so much simpler. So the first thing I would invest in would be this right here. The mind. The mind. Let's see, what else do we got? What else do we got? Great content. This is amazing. It's a good way to start from nothing. A good way to start from nothing is get this right. Get this right. So if you have absolutely nothing, sit down, okay? Picture what it is that you want. Picture the life that you want. Put down your burning desire. Figure out what that desire is, what your passion is, okay? Figure out what that is, what your purpose is, what you really want to do, how you really want to live your life. Focus on that. Visualize that. Sit there and feel it. Actually feel it. Put so much emotion and so much feeling behind it. Do that. Sit there and do that. Now, as you continue to do that, you're going to continue to get opportunities in your life that are based on that, okay? So that's through visualization. Make sure you feel when you're visualizing. And then meditate. Do some meditation. Do some meditation. As you're meditating, the answers will begin to come to you from God, from the higher powers. If you're backing your vision up with feeling, desire mixed with purpose and concentration, you will begin to get the answers, the opportunities, the money will begin to pour in. Everything that you focus on, everything that you can see will pour in. So if you have nothing, change your thoughts. Change your thoughts from negative to positive. So important, so important. Tune in from Vegas. What up, Alex? Any other literature to help you with mindset? Anything that has helped you most? So some books, like I said, The Science of Getting Rich is huge, okay? Get The Science of Getting Rich, focus on that, read that book, listen to that, learn that. You can actually get it from YouTube on free. Just type in The Science of Getting Rich and you can listen to it. It's huge. It's huge because it helps you realize how good money is, how much money there is waiting for you. It completely shifts your mindset around money. What other questions we got, guys? I don't have... Let's see, we got 38 so far. Hit me with some more questions. This is the last time I'll be talking to the public about your money mindset. So whatever you guys want to know, whatever struggles you have with money right now, that can be changed just through answering the right questions. Where there are questions, there is not doubt, there's not lack, there's not limitation, there's not fear. Where there are answers, did I say questions or answers? Where there is answers, there's not lack, limitation, doubt, or fear, okay? So once you have the right answers to your problem, that's when your problems will disappear. That's when your problems will be completely gone. So ask me what the questions you have now, guys. Ask me the questions you have now. And again, like I mentioned, if you want to be a part of the elite inner circle, okay, where we go into depth, where we use different strategies, different tactics to become a money machine, to become a money manifester, to have the money just pouring into your life, then contact me. Shoot me a message, all right? The elite inner circle. And if you want to take it to the next level and become a personal client, boom. But I'm opening up the elite inner circle right now to my non-personal clients. This is the first time I'm doing this. And I think I'm only going to do this for the people that are live right now on the call. For now, anyway. Eventually I'll open up to more people, but for now, all right? What do we got, guys? What do we got? Let me check on here. How can I get more leads in network marketing? More leads in network marketing? The hell is this? I'm talking about money here. Become the authority figure, man. Stand out to everyone else. There's a shit ton of people in network marketing, correct? A shit ton of people. I know that. I see them everywhere. So stand out. What can you do different than them? And what are the top guys doing? What are those top guys doing? Start posting freaking videos on your Facebook wall, man. Talk about the service that you have. I don't see a lot of these network marketers posting these videos, talking about how good their services are and stuff. Stand out among everyone else. What can you do? Just think of that. What can I do to stand out among everyone else? Start doing it. But make sure it feels good to you too, right? Follow those feelings. Because network marketing, that's usually just everyone in that. Now, I get the concept of it and stuff, but that's just to make money, all right? And that's awesome. Money's good, like we just went over. That money's amazing. And eventually, as you make that money, what you want to tune into eventually is what you really want to do, what you're really passionate about. Because money is everywhere. It's not what you do, it's how you do it and why you do it. Money is everywhere. So what you should begin doing is developing your mindset, developing your mind, getting that desire, that purpose that you have in your mind, figuring out what it is that you really want to do with your life, and focusing on that.
Now you have the network marketing on the side, but focus on what it is that you really want to do with your life. Because when you get aligned with that and you focus on that, the money pours in. The money pours in. When you're helping other people, when you're serving other people, when you're serving this world, doing something that you enjoy, God picks up on it. The universe picks up on it. They want you to be happy. He wants you to have money. He wants you to be happy. So the more you're aligned, the more you can feel, the more you're passionate about what you do, the more money will continue to come into your life. So you can help more people, so you can help more yourself, and you can grow. So get clear on what it is that you really want to do.
Oh, you deleted your comment, jerk. If you have nothing to... Yep, there you go. Quote me on that.
Thought leader of the 20th century, George Wohar.
Hang on. All right. What else do we got, guys? Let's get a few more questions in. What time is it? How long have we been on? We've been on for half an hour so far. Money or customers, what to attract? Money or customers, what to attract? What do you mean?
Money or customers, what to attract? I mean, the customers will bring you the money. So focus on what it is that you really want. The money will come. If you focus on the business that you want, the career that you want, if you focus on how you want to change lives, the money becomes a byproduct. The money comes. The money pours in. All right? So just focus on that end game goal, that vision of what it is that you really want. Change your mindset around money, and it will begin to pour into your life. And the people that you're serving, the clients, the customers, you should feel real good serving them. You should want to serve them. You shouldn't want to get customers just to make money. That's a bunch of bullshit, because then you won't do what it is that you can do to help them grow and help yourself grow as much as you can. That means you don't really enjoy what you're doing. So if you're focused on, let me get a bunch of customers just to make money, I don't really care what happens to them, then you got to change things around. You got to change that around. You got to figure out what you really want to do. When you have the customers coming in and you're like, oh, okay, the money's a byproduct of what I'm doing, that's when you know you're on the right track, when the money becomes a byproduct. All right? Money shouldn't be, oh, let me just end game goal. Money will lead you to your end game goal, but that's not the end game goal. Okay? It's not the end game goal. Money's amazing. It helps you do everything. Helps you get your desires. Helps you get what it is that you want and do what it is that you want in this world. But it's not your end game goal. Never make money your end game. Because when you eventually get that money, you'll be like, oh, shit. All right, this wasn't all I expected to be. Ask all these billionaires, multi-millionaires. Money isn't all you expect it to be, guys. You have to focus on wealth, honor, power, and servitude. Wealth, honor, power, and servitude. When you focus on that, that's when you begin to receive abundance. But if you're focused on money, fame, all that other stuff that's not even real, that can go away, that's when you won't get what it is that you want. You'll get those things and you'll be like, wow, this wasn't as good as I want. I'm famous, but it's not as good as I want. I have money, but it's not as good as I want. But if you focus on honor, people honor you because you're doing such an amazing job. You're changing the world. You have power due to the fact that you're capable of helping so many people. You have wealth, and you're able to serve others. That's when you start to live the good life. The good life. But if you just focus on money, fame, and all that stuff, and you get it, and you realize it's not as good as you thought it would be, that's what happens. That's what happens.
All right, what do we got here? Let me go through a couple more that will change their lives. That's why I joined.
Okay, that's awesome, Alex. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. You're changing people's lives. You're helping them make more money, and you're helping them provide for others and their family, provide for everything else. And that's an amazing thing. That's another thing, network marketing. You can help more people achieve their goals that much faster. So that's amazing. So focus on that. Focus on the fact that you're focused on helping more people achieve their goals, okay? Focus on the people that you're helping, how it makes you feel. Focus on the smile on these people's faces, them being able to help their families, provide for their families, achieve their goals. Focus on that. Focus you being the one that did that. Wow, I gave that guy the ability to help his mom. I gave that guy the ability to help his family. I gave that guy the ability to bring more money into his life, to live a happier life. Focus on that. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel happy? Does that make you feel just filled with joy? Then get those feelings every single day. See that every single day. Picture that every single day and get those feelings, those emotions every single day. If you can attach those emotions and those feelings to it every single day, then that's when the opportunities, that's when the people, the customers, everyone will begin to come into your life. God will begin to present you with the people, with the customers, with all these different opportunities to grow your business when you can focus on, see, and feel that end game goal of helping others. The good feelings that you get, the joy that you get. the servitude, the service that you're able to provide. So focus on that.
Why do these damn questions go out of order? All right, how to make great first impression when you are talented but lack people skills and you're naturally shy. So, if you're talented, okay. So if you don't want to get on camera, all right. If you're shy, you don't want to get on camera. First off, there's a way to change that. But start writing like blogs and stuff. Start getting your content out in a way that feels good to you. Then eventually start to get in front of camera. Actually, there's a group, Confidence on Camera. Okay, Confidence on Camera. It's a Facebook group. Nicola Ora. Nah, I forget his last name. I always mess it up. Aura. Just start a group, Confidence on Camera. Type it in the search bar. It's going to help you guys build that confidence on camera. And as you start to build that, because video is going to be the way of the world, guys. Video already is the way of the world. It's just going to continue to rise. So we want to build that, okay? Build that confidence that you have. Every single day when you wake up, tell yourself, I am confident. I am so confident. Because if you believe that you're shy, right there, you're saying you're shy. If you believe that you're shy and you continue to put those thoughts in your head, what's going to happen? You're going to continue to be shy. But as soon as you can change those beliefs and realize being shy isn't real, because as soon as you have confidence, being shy is completely gone, right? So it's just you're lacking the ability to have confidence. So focus on confidence. Focus on yourself having confidence. Sit down and picture yourself having confidence. Feel how good that feels to you. How does that make you feel, you having confidence? You being able to express your skills and your talents to other people. Boom. As soon as you can feel, see, and believe how talented and how confident you are, that's when you'll become more confident. That's when you'll do things with courage, with confidence. None of us ever lack confidence, okay? You do not lack confidence. Only reason why you lack confidence is because you don't understand how confidence works. You don't realize how confident you really are. All right? So you're not shy. You're not shy. Don't focus on I'm shy. Get that out of your head. That's a limiting belief that you're continuing to put in your head. Get rid of that. What else do we got? George is killing it. Listen up, people. Thanks, Denise. What do we got? How to make great first impression. All right. This stuff is all out of order. Let me go back to my phone. Stays in order. Boom. Let's see what we got. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Alright, this is it right here. I'm getting your questions answered. Great content. What's a good way to start from nothing? Tuned in. Let's see. We got this. Live stream. Killing it, man. How can I get more leads? Alright, what questions you guys have? Confidence on camera. Get in. Yes. Get in. Confidence on camera, right? Build that damn confidence. Alright, I'm going to go to 45 minutes. So if you have any other questions, guys, we have 8 minutes, alright? 8 minutes left. Do you have any other questions? By the way, I might be starting a rap album, alright? I used to rap back in the day. I used to do a lot of freestyle and stuff, rapping. And I might do that just to, because I realize when the words that you're putting into your head, whether you're working out, what you're doing, you listen to rap music, right? Whatever you're putting in your head is changing reality, changing your thoughts, changing your subconscious mind. So, if I'm able to help you guys build that confidence, build that courage, build your money mindset, build your mindset through rap songs, that's what I'll start doing. Alright, guys, you got any other questions? We're down to 13 viewers, 12 viewers, oh no! We're back up to 15. Alright, guys, like I said, we got 7 more minutes on here, right? What are some big questions that you have? 7 more minutes based on money, mindset. We'll get into anything right now. Last 7 minutes, we'll get into anything. What do we got? Yeah, rap battle. I'm going to start. Maybe I'll do a live call one of these days, freestyle and stuff. We'll see what happens. I used to be pretty damn good. Physical health. Is it important to the mindset about money? Oh, and get up. Is it important to the mindset, physical health? So, your ability, I'm looking into all different things about this, but eventually I'll get to that. But your ability to see clearly, to think clearly, has to do with the food that you're putting in your body, right? If you're eating all this sugary crap, all these sugary foods, then obviously it's going to distort your ability to think, all right? So yes, putting in good foods, having good physical health is going to increase your mind's ability, increase your ability to think, increase your cognitive function. And if your cognitive function is increased on a higher level, then you're able to think clearer, you're able to visualize, you're able to see, you're able to focus more. So yes, make sure you're eating the right foods, you're doing the right things. Don't be slacking off, don't be eating a bunch of sugary crap, don't be eating a bunch of donuts, because it's going to ruin your ability to think, okay? It's going to mess up your ability to think. You have high powers, guys, high powers. Why don't you take off your t-shirt? Oh, whoa, 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 I'm not going to take off my t-shirt out there. I could, though. Bad lighting. All right, why don't I take... All right, the best thing to invest 1,000 in besides mindset. Nothing. Your mindset. That's it.
Now, if you invest in your mindset already, if you already invest in your mindset, then invest in your field, okay? So invest in something that's going to help you grow in your business. All right. So, for example, if you're doing if you invested in your mindset already, all right, and you're doing online marketing, okay, and let's say you're an online marketer, you're just doing like affiliate marketing, then invest in an affiliate marketing course. All right. Now, you're going to get the answers to what it is that you have to be doing from when you meditate, when you follow the process that we have in the Elite Inner Circle. So if you want to learn about that, let me know. Shoot me a message. In order to start getting answers to what you should be doing next. Because a lot of people are focused on the how-to. How to do this. How should I do this? How-to. And when you're focused on the how-to, you're telling the universe, you're telling the higher powers that you don't believe in it. They will give you the how-to when you get your mind right, when you get your focus, and when you get clear. But to answer your question, if you already invest in your mindset and you have $1,000, invest in your field, in something that's going to help you in your field, okay? So if you're doing, whatever, if you're doing freaking Facebook advertisements, if that's something that you're big into, if you're a Facebook advertiser, invest in Facebook advertisement courses, all right? See, there's inspired action, which you should be taking, which is that, like, when you get the intuition, that gut feeling, all right, that's inspired action. All right, when you're listening to the highest powers, then there's obvious action as well. So things that you should obviously be doing. So, for example, if you want to get a new car, it's obvious to go to a dealership to look at the new car. All right, your inspired action may be thinking of the car, and then it just came to get a new car, something like that. But your obvious action would be to go to a dealership. So there's obvious and inspired action. All right, what else do we got? What is what you just thought for? I'm just kidding. All right, well, I almost took it off anyway. So, oh, Mario. Oh, that was a dude. That said Maria. What is what usually stop you to start a business? Limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs. So whether I need more time, I need more money, I need more knowledge, all these different things can stop you. All these different things are blocking people from actually starting a business, from creating success. And what we do in the Elite Inner Circle is we help you get rid of these limiting beliefs so you start succeeding, so you start taking off. One of the testimonials I posted yesterday, Travis, he told me, we got on the call, he's like, oh, I got to start. Sorry, Travis, putting you on blast here, but I know you can take it. I can't start my business until like 2018. I got to go to school more. I got to go to college more, blah, 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 whatever. And we came to the conclusion that that's just a limiting belief in his head, okay? That's stopping him from succeeding because we're all scared of success. We're all holding ourselves back. That's stopping him from succeeding. And once he realized that, and once we started working together, he's one of my personal clients now. Guess what he's doing? I don't know the exact date, but now he got asked to speak on stage to talk about this, to talk about the business that he's just started. He has his stuff up. He's getting all his site up and everything. He's getting going, guys. He's getting going. And this was just getting rid of those limiting beliefs that he needed more knowledge. So you have to figure out what we do in the Elite Inner Circle is how to get rid of these limiting beliefs that are holding you back, okay? What are those things that are holding you back from achieving success? Once you figure that out, and once you get rid of those, that's when you start taking off. If you don't start a business but you know you want to, you'll start your business like that and it'll go smooth because then in the rest of the course you'll be focusing on your mindset, how to connect to the higher powers in order to bring what you want into your life. Life is so damn simple. Stop making it so hard on yourself. That's what I tell everyone. That's why I do what I do. Everyone makes life so damn hard on themselves. I'm here to help you realize how simple life really is. I was in your position. I was there. It was hard on me. I went to college for 2 years. I tried a bunch of different courses. I was failing. I was down on myself. I was like, this sucks. This isn't going to work. Oh my God, this is so bad. But once I got this right and I started focusing on this, life became so damn simple. It really is so simple. What inspired me most in my entrepreneurship journey? What inspired me most in my journey? The thing that inspired me, that actually made me take off. So I was doing fitness and nutrition coaching in the beginning, okay? So that's what I started as, and I realized that nothing works until you get your mind right. And I was trying to start my business and stuff, and it wasn't working really. And then once I watched The Secret 7 times in a row, I was like, your mindset is so powerful. And I looked around at everyone else, all my friends, just all other millennials, okay? I looked around and I was like, wow, they're really making it hard on themselves. They're falling into the trap. They're doing the same things that everyone else is telling them to do. They're not living the life that they want to live. They are so capable of so much more. We are all capable of so much more. And I looked at that and I said, I'm putting an end to this, all right? I'm putting an end to this. I'm going to become the Millennial Mindset Mentor and change the mindset of 75.4 million millennials so they understand, they see how simple life really is. So they start to receive all the money, the abundance, the freedom that is waiting for them right now, the happiness, the love. So that's what inspired me. Seeing how everyone else is just walking through life sad like a zombie, not living the life that they really could be living, that they should be living, that they were meant to live. Follow your feelings.
All right, we got. Oh, I said 45. All right, I'll do 2 more minutes. All right, 2 more minutes. The questions are coming. I love it, love it, love it, love it. What's the best thing that happened to you ever?
The best, I don't know. Being born. Being born was the best thing that happened to me ever. Because look at this life. Life is amazing. Life is amazing. Life is amazing. If I could put the next best thing that happened to me ever was focusing on my mind. Realizing how important my mindset is. Alright? I wouldn't be here right now. I'd probably be making no money sitting on a freaking, I wouldn't be sitting on the side of the road. But I'd be making no money, maybe working a job, doing something if I didn't get my mindset right. So the best thing that ever happened to me was realizing how important my mindset is. Alright? Realizing how important my mindset is. That was the best thing.
I have a genius idea. Where do I begin? So just start taking action. What's your idea, man? Start taking action. Shoot me a message. Maybe I can help you a little bit on that. See where you should go from here. But you just got to start acting on it. Everyone has ideas. Every single person in this world has ideas. You can go down the street, you'll get 1,000 ideas from every single person. It's those that take action on those ideas that actually take you to the next level. I don't know exactly what your idea is, so I'm not sure exactly what you should be doing at this point. But start taking action, man. And if you want, like I said, shoot me a message and I'll help you figure that out, alright? What else do I got? Tell us what books you should buy right away. What books you should buy right away. Right now. Right now. The Science of Getting Rich is one of them, okay? If you haven't read The Secret, go through The Secret and in the book, The Power. The Power. Alright? That's an amazing book. That's an incredible book. Actually, there's a lot of books. So Advanced, Law of Attraction, The Power, The Master Key System. There's so many books that you guys can get. And see, right now I'm focusing, all of my books, all my studies are on mindset. They're all on mindset right now. Alright? Every single thing that I'm doing is based on mindset because I know how important that is. So instead of buying all these little books on how to become the next whatever, I'm buying all these mindset books because they are so freaking powerful. They are so powerful. They take you to the next level. And that's what I base my life around, helping others improve their mindset. So I'm investing my knowledge every single day. What was your breaking point? All right, my breaking point was when I was in college, okay? I was in college, this was my freshman year. I was drinking, I was doing drugs, I was partying, I was a freshman. Doing all those things that freshmen do in college, right? Having a good old time, quote unquote. And then I looked at myself in the mirror one day, and I was like, yo, what the hell happened to me? I'm out of shape. I wrestled throughout high school. I was in the best shape of my life. I was always in great physical condition, all right? I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, what is going on? Like, what am I doing in my life? And I was like drunk. I was drinking every night. I was like, something needs to change. Something really needs to change at this point. So I was like, all right. And I went on Instagram. I saw all these different fit people, all these guys into fitness and stuff. And I looked at that and I was like, I gotta get back into good shape. I gotta get back into good shape. So that whole night I spent doing different research on how to get fit, different exercises, all these different nutrition tips and stuff. And from that point on, I was like, all right, I'm done drinking. I'm done doing this. I'm done partying all the time. I'm going to focus on getting myself back to where I was, getting myself back to where I could be. Because I felt so, and this was after a breakup. Well, not really. I mean, it was a breakup that I was in college. I was pledged a fraternity, so it was all crazy. So I was just living a crazy life at that point. And I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, something needs to change. Then I started digging into fitness, nutrition, and stuff. And from that point on, boom, skyrocketed. So seeing myself in the mirror, out of shape, on a drunk night in college, in my dorm room, that was my breaking point. Can anyone change their mindset? I have friends that are doing things that they're in, and can anyone change their mindset? I have friends that are doing things and they're in my circle, been cutting the bad ones out and drain, don't do anything. Is there hope for them to change? There's 1,000% hope for them to change, and the way to get them to change, the way that you can get them to change, don't try to tell them, don't try to teach them anything. Lead by example. Lead by example. Mike, I know we're going to be working together,
So once you learn the things that you learn, you're gonna go from here, wherever you think you are right now, you're gonna skyrocket. The success is gonna come in, the money's gonna come in, the opportunity's gonna come in. You're gonna be the next freaking rock star, man. And when you do that, they're gonna look at you and be like, "What the hell did he do? I need to learn what he did. I need to learn what he did." And what's gonna happen at that point? Then they're gonna want to learn what you're doing. You have to lead by example, be a leader, and then they will change. Any single person in this world can change their mindset. Any single person in this world can change their mindset, but they have to want it. All right, last question. I think if you guys got any more questions, write them in the next 20 seconds because I'm getting off. It's 50 minutes. I have a question. How did you rewire your brain to help you develop a happy mindset? It's a process, man. It's a process. It's a tough process. It's a tough thing to do, but when you do it, it's the best reward ever. You just have to start by quieting your mind, listening to your mind. Actually, I have a shoot me a message. I have another course, a smaller end course, which is mastering your mind. And you start by just sitting there listening to the thoughts running through your head. When you're able to pick up on all the negative thoughts that are running through your head, in your subconscious mind, all those negative thoughts that you're not conscious of right now, then you're able to start catching them as you're walking through your day. Then you reverse that. Then you create affirmations. You create positive things for all the negative things that are usually running through your mind on a regular basis. And when you do that, that's when nothing positive begins to come to your life. When you begin to rewire that, when you catch the negative thoughts that are running through your mind, that's the first step. Catch and become aware of how many negative thoughts are actually in your mind. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it. Awesome. Do we have any more? Let me check. Are there any more comments? All right, we got one more. How do you feel about the law of attraction? Is that something that you utilize? Hell yes! Hell yes! The law of attraction is freaking amazing. So one huge thing. I use the law of attraction in my life every single day. Literally every single day I'm attracting things in my life. And I've developed my mind so much to the point where, this is going to go on a little longer because I love the law of attraction. It's developed my mind so much to the point, I've developed my mind so much to the point where I literally just have to think about something that I want and it comes into my life. I don't have to put much thought into it anymore. And that's what you do after you join the elite inner circle. You start to develop your mind more and more. And when you just think of something small that you enjoy, it begins to come into your life. One big thing that I had come into my life through the law of attraction is Ty Lopez. You guys know who Ty Lopez is? I met him like 3 years ago, right? And I hadn't seen him for a while. It was like 2 years, whatever. I didn't see him. I was like, I gotta connect with Ty Lopez again. I want him to fly me out to Los Angeles. And I wrote that on my wall. Ty Lopez is gonna fly me out to Los Angeles. I looked at that shit every single day. And an inspired thought, which you get through the process that we go over in the elite inner circle. I got inspired thought, okay? Inspired thought. Make a video for him. So I made a video just talking about how much he's benefited my life. And his cousin commented on it 2 minutes later. Are you coming to this event in New York City? Opportunities, people, places, things, they all shift up when you get aligned, okay? When you're aligned, things will change in your favor. So I was like, oh shit, there's an event in New York City in 2 weeks. I live 40 minutes away from New York City. Hell yeah, I'm coming. And then she's like, do you want to speak there as well? So I had on my wall, I had right here, get flown out to Ty Lopez's house and speak on stage. Do you want to speak on stage at this event? I was like, yes. And I actually posted a video on my Facebook wall, if you go back, talking about it, okay? And I was like, I'm going to speak at his event in New York City, but the thing I wrote on my wall, she's going to fly me out to Los Angeles. I had that video. It's on there. Search for it. And then a month later, I got a text message. Do you want to come speak in Los Angeles? We'll fly you out. It's like, holy shit, the law of attraction is the shit. Now, I use the law of attraction every single day of my life, like I said. Start by just attracting like a parking spot or something to help you realize how amazing the law of attraction is, all right? My gym in my garage, everything that I have is through the law of attraction. I'm attracting everything, the people, the places, the circumstances, the event, everything into my life every day. And once you get in tune with the law of attraction, that's all you have to use your whole entire life. Now, you can't just sit around in bed and just think of something and have negative thoughts all day long. You have to develop your mind to really get the law of attraction in your life. All right, last one. How did you go about, did I kind of answer that in that last question? Was that before or after? How did I go about it? They literally came to me and asked me. They came to me and asked me. Because I'm just so in tune right now. My mindset, everything that I have is so in tune that everything that I want, think of, everything that I want and desire begins to come into my life. Like I said, I posted that video. 2 minutes later, I was asked if I wanted to go to an event in New York. Then I was asked if I wanted to speak on stage. And I got flown out twice. They flew me out twice to Los Angeles to speak on stage. So once you become in tune with your mind, everything becomes so freaking simple. So you guys are, even right now, you're looking for the how-to. How to do this, how to do this. The how-to gets told to you. I got inspired, thought to make a video. The universe, the higher powers, God, they pick up on what you want, and they begin to give you everything that you want. They begin to present it into your life. Life becomes so damn simple when you get this right, guys. So simple. I'm not exaggerating anything at all. This is why I do what I do, to help you make your life that much simpler. It's freaking amazing. Amazing! All right. Come to Vegas. I do seminars. I'd work with you too. You do seminars? Let's do a seminar, man. Come out to New York and we'll get a seminar going. That's awesome, though. All right, guys. So what we got here? Any more questions? It's been 55 minutes. I keep pushing it. I love this shit, though. I'm going to have to do it more often. Actually, matter of fact, write in the comments what you guys want to get in the next live talk. I might do like one a week, one long one a week. This is pretty awesome. I love this shit. What you guys want to learn, all right? What you guys want to know about, whether it's like bringing love into your life, whatever it is that you want to learn. Love, relationships, freedom, business, anything, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, every single one of my talks are going to begin talking about your mindset because it is so damn important. It is the most important thing that you can possibly develop. Once you become one with your mind, once you utilize the power of your mind, that's when you become powerful. You are a powerful source. Your mind, your thoughts are a gift from God. And once you understand that, once you use that to your advantage, holy shit, your life changes like that. Like that. It takes time. It's a hard process. Developing your mind, that's going internally, okay? You're ignoring everything, all these naysayers, all these bad news, all this shit that everyone else is saying around you. But you actually start to attract better people in your life, so you don't even hear that stuff with the frequency and the vibrations that you're on. But again, that gets deep into it. And if you want to learn more, where do you go? To the elite inner circle. Shit, it's right there. I was pointing the wrong thing the whole time. But alright, guys, yeah, so we're done. We're out, I think. Unless there's a couple more questions. Politics. Who's the next best president? Well, politics is bullshit. I don't really focus on any of that stuff, guys. Politics is cool. I mean, obviously we need it in this world. That's why we have it, or else this world would be in chaos. So whoever it is, the freaking president, although people on board, whatever, everyone's like, oh, they're criminals, they're crooks. We need them. We need them. That's why they're here. They keep this world in order, all right? When we don't need them, God will get rid of them. Right now, they need to be in this world. They're doing good for us. So whoever becomes president, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't even matter to you because that's not going to change you. You need to focus on yourself. There could be Bush, whatever, freaking Trump, Obama, whoever is president, it doesn't matter because you need to focus on yourself. It's not going to change who you are. Focus on yourself, and that will change your life. They're not going to change your life at all. It doesn't even matter. Get that damn question out of here. No, I'm kidding, but it really doesn't matter at all. Get yourself right. That's all that matters. All that matters. Do you practice meditation to activate the higher mindset? Hell yeah, I meditate every single day. Every single day. I'm answering these next 3 questions and that's it. I'm serious this time. Leadership skills. How do you learn to lead and inspire other people? I want to be able to lead people by example, but I have a hard time. So what is it that you want to do in this world? What is it that you want to do with your life? What is it that you want to do? All right. Anyone that has any other questions, anyone that has questions that they want to ask me, shoot me a message, all right? Shoot me a message and we'll talk a little bit. But what is it that you really want to do? When you figure out, when you're connected to your higher purpose, what it is that you really want, being able to lead people comes easy. Because you gain that confidence. You have that confidence because you have that vision. You have that desire. You have that burning desire. You know what it is that you want. So the confidence comes with it. The opportunities, the confidence, everything comes with it. All right? So you could be the worst leader right now. You don't know how to lead what you want to. Just start taking action on it. Figure out what it is that you really want. What it is that you really want to teach people. What it is that you really want to show people and start leading. Start expressing yourself in that way. It'll feel good to you. It should feel good to you. If it doesn't feel good to you, then you need to figure something out. Either get this right or just figure out you're doing something wrong, all right? So just develop that. Develop what it is that you really want to do and start leading. Start leading. You got it in you. You are a leader. We are all leaders. We're all here for a reason. We're leading people every single day through everything that we're doing. Start leading the way you want to lead. Choose to lead. You are a creator. You are a leader. Choose that. All right, again, if anyone else has any other questions, anyone else has anything, shoot me a message, all right, guys? And even if you don't have any questions, just saying you were on this call, maybe I'll hook you guys up with something special. Shoot me a message, all right? And we'll figure something out. Yeah, that's it, guys. So get that mindset right, get that money mindset right, get everything right. Start with your mindset. This is the most important thing that you have, the most important thing that you can do. And invest in yourself, because when you do, that's when you have full faith and belief. I'm going to end it with the Elite Inner Circle. If you guys are interested in learning more, how to work with me, how to get this going, then shoot me a message right now, all right? I'll hook you guys up with a special price since you were on this live call, but that's only if you message me within the next 5 minutes. All right? Let's get it going, guys. Let's continue to rise. We are all in this together. And if you have any questions, know that I'm here to help you, all right? I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you receive, and live your greatest life. Life is so much simpler than you're making it. So much simpler than you're making it. I am the Millennial Mindset Mentor. Ha! Is that good? All right, I'll talk to you guys. Have a good one, all right? Aim high.